Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Chuck Bronson here. And today we'll be playing District Beta 3. And holy shit. Oh, it's made by Redux, by the way. And holy shit, it was released January of this year. January 6th, in fact. So, let's just get down to brass tacks here, okay? We have new maps coming out in 2026 for a game that was released when Sugar Ray still had hits on the Billboard Hot 100. Or when Sean fucking Mullins was on the Hot 100. I remember him. Everything's gonna be alright. Rockabye. That might have been 1998. I'm sorry. Lou Bega. A little bit of Monica in my life. Yeah, that shit. That's how old this fucking game is. I know, you feel old, don't you? I know, I fucking do. Well, anyways, let's get to the point. District Beta 3 is an attack and defend style map. The blue team starts as the attacker. The red team starts as the defender. The attacking team starts at the entrance of the industrial district and must take control by moving uphill and taking control of command points sequentially. The defending team simply tries to hold out as long as they can. Once the attackers succeed, teams swap and play begins again. Command points are captured by taking the flag from the previous point carrying it to the next. So basically, it's like a Vanti. The changelog from Beta 2 added more signs showing command point owners between each command point, overhauled lighting in the entire map, added building between command points 2 and 3, added more visual detail including pathways, added additional resupply as follows: ammo and cells only engineered platform command point 3, one bag added near command point 4, defender spawn, 58 health, 50 armor, 100 cells, fixed defender spawn laser. Alright, let's get started. And yeah, I did have a map. I did upload a map last week, by the way. But the problem is I fucking canceled out like 93%. And when I realized I fucked up, I forgot to re-upload it because it was super late last Sunday. So I think it was called Tinted. After I upload this one, I'll upload Tinted for the Wednesday upload. But yeah, I was so tired that night. Every 5 seconds I'm saying fuck. Alright, we're on the attacking team. Let's check this out. We got the high voltage barge here. We got this little caged area. We got the make some magic. Let's get our flag. Is your journey really necessary? What the fuck? It looks like something from the Saturday Evening Post or like a, those little groovy 60s and early 70s album covers like Tony Bennett. That Tony Bennett album where he's like in that psychedelic zoot suit. That's what it fucking reminds me of, man. So far, I'm liking the map. It's got a nice look. That looks like a penis, though. Days since last injury. I like the use of the dark humor, by the way. I like my humor like my coffee. Fucking dark. And my women, too. Thank you. Alright, we got an old TV, so if you want to watch reruns of Dobie Gillis or fucking Father's Knows Best or Andy Griffith Show or some shit like that, then you're probably in an old folks home right now eating some oatmeal and watching your nutsack tap against your boot. Let's look at this opening. Let's really check this out. I got the nice waterway there. That's a really tight-ass bridge, man. That fucking bridge, if it could talk, it'd say, "Ride me, ride on me, baby. Yeah." Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Cool. I like the lighting, really, like the shadow effects, the lighting shadows, that kind of green over there. That's fucking sweet. I'm trying not to I recorded this a second ago, and my fucking cat jumps off the desk and jumps on the floor, and it shook something loose in my computer, or like the port. So I tried reconnecting it, and the sound still wouldn't come back on. I was like, motherfucker. Yeah, because I got one of those Geekom computers. Those ones that are probably the size of maybe like a quarter of it. I know this sounds like an American way of measuring, but like a quarter of a shoebox. It's like $300 for a i9 or some. I don't fucking remember. I don't know the specs off the top of my head right now, but it's like $300. But man, the ports get dinged real easily. Alright, so basically we have like an assortment of spots. Like you could hide right here and put a sentry. Sniping spots. That's command point 2. So command point 1, command point 2. Okay, I like the signage. Anyways, we capture command point 1. Yeah. Who's the man now, dog? Wait, how long do I have to wait for the fucking flags available? Okay, 15 seconds. Yeah, this is cool. It's kind of like D-Dust and Dust Bowl and maybe a little bit of Epicenter thrown in, like a little sprinkling of Epicenter, but I know Epicenter's not one of my favorite maps. That is pretty much a fucking server killer, but what can I say? The cafeteria. Let's go in. Oh, you can't. Oh, well, the food probably sucks. It's probably the same equivalent as Luby's. Alright, I'm not getting this. Oh, wait, 2 was back there, wasn't it? Damn it. I guess there's 2 ways to 2. That's 3. That's 1. Oh, 2's this way. Okay. Fine quality rockets. OST Manufacturing Incorporated. Let's glance around before we get too immersed. Cover cough, cover sneezes. Looks like danger, don't spread disease by finger licking. Look at that guy. That guy looks like he should be on a fucking sex offender registry. He looks like, dude, he looks like a fucking perverted Don Knotts. Hold on. Sorry, it looks like an old cigarette box, doesn't it? Old gold. Zip top package. Nice looking native girl. Look at that ass. I'm being goofy. Don't cancel me, bro. Pipco. Quality nail unbenders. So yeah, I like this. I like kind of the humor involved in the map. It's not taking itself too seriously. It's like adding some personality to it. I like that. Nothing wrong with having a little goofy fun. I like the multiple doorways as well. I'm kind of just glancing around. I want to take in the full splendor of the map. Oh, grenades. I like how it gives you kind of like a rundown, like you have 20 health, 20 armor, 60 cells. I'm kind of fucking scared, man. That fucking swamp monster is gonna fuck me up. Oh, there's a fucking ladder. I didn't see it. Okay, so I could have went this way and it would have been fine. I gotta say, this map is pretty sweet. Redux is pretty cool dude, man. No name warehousing. I'm smiling while I'm talking, by the way. I know my voice sometimes sounds kind of gruff, but I don't know. I got really fucking sick a couple months ago. You heard me hacking and coughing that Christmas video, and it finally stopped. I might have had COVID, because I was like super fucking weak for like a month, and I got a physically demanding job, so